Ah, ghost real. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Are Ghosts Real? With me, Corinne. So today, this is one I did a while back actually, after coming back from Leicester, and I went to Burnham Abbey, which is an old monastery, which obviously in the dissolution of the monasteries was got rid of, of course, Henry VIII and Thomas Cromwell. But you cannot go inside it now. The Gurkhas have taken over. So we didn't actually know that. We did try to kind of do recon and see if we could get in. But yeah, we found out that there was Gurkhas inside because the police actually turned up. Which was quite entertaining. We had finished our investigation by the point that the police turned up, but it was quite funny because we were both like, oh, because there was about 4 police cars that turned up. So that was quite entertaining. But yeah, we then found out Gurkhas are inside, and you really don't want to mess with Gurkhas. So I'm kind of glad we didn't actually get in, because we may have been shot. But anyway, this is just the outside. We did a little quick investigation outside before obviously the police turned up. So I hope that you do enjoy this one. Please do like and subscribe for me and smash that comment. Leave me a comment even, not smash that comment. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of the day, fantastic rest of the week, and happy Halloween. And I hope that you guys are enjoying your the spooky October month already. I know that I am, and I'm so excited for Halloween night itself, where I'll be coming hopefully live from Grantham, and hopefully you'll see me this time. Fingers crossed. Anyway, enough of me chatting on. Have a lovely rest of the day, and I'll see you after the video. And I hope that you enjoy. So this is just a history of Burnham Abbey. So Burnham Abbey lies in between Slough, Taplow and Maidenhead, so it is just outside of Windsor, and it was first founded in 1266 by Richard, not Richard III, that's a bit too early, but Richard, Earl of Cornwall and King of the Romans, and he founded it in April of 1266 to give thanks for cessation of the Wars of the Barons. Henry III, his son, Prince Edward, later Edward I, and many other notable dignitaries signed the Abbey's founding charter, which we still know exists today. It is argued, though, that Richard himself became very unpopular because of the Abbey, because he diverted roads and waterways in order to raise funds for the Abbey. The abbess herself seems to have been in charge of the local market at Sippenham, and the historian Judith Hunter said that much land was granted to the Abbey, and it is thought that the nuns ran a small school and a guest house where travellers and pilgrims could find accommodation. There were about 20 or so nuns that lived there about that time. The abbey then was a convent for Augustine Augustinian, nuns, but then it was broken up in September 1539 because of course, Henry VIII and Thomas Cromwell, who in the dissolution of the monasteries closed it. And there was only 10 abbesses by this point, and they were given pensions. But that was not the end of Burnham Abbey. Along, of course, with the other religious houses that fell into the dissolution, it became the property of the Crown and was leased to a William Tildesley by the King. And so it became a manor house. After Tildesley died in 1563, his widow married a Paul Wentworth, and they continued to lease out the property. They carried out some renovations, and some of these actually still can be seen today. Although, as I said, you can no longer get in, it is no longer a public access because the Gurkhas now own it. Over the next 2 centuries, the property though did have many owners, but it then became increasingly run down. By the 19th century, it was used as a farm for a time, and this may account for the degree of preservation of some of the buildings. But in the early 20th century, it was purchased by a Mr. Bisley of Maidenhead, who made an attempt to try and restore parts of it, creating a small chapel out of the old chapter house. However, it became too much hard work and too expensive. So in 1916, the buildings actually then did become a nunnery again. And then the buildings were purchased by the Society of Precious Blood. I'm not really sure what they do. The Society is a Church of England community of nuns, apparently, who followed the rules written by St. Augustine. And then it also did become a school after that. So it became a school, and then it was then left again, and again became more dilapidated again, and moving on to now, as I said, the Gurkhas now own it. So there's a lot of history at this place. There's a few deaths that have been recorded here. So that's also interesting. And this is why me and the guy that I'm with came, because it's a very interesting place. So I do hope that you enjoy this one. Please let me know if there's anything that I have missed in this video, and without further ado, let's get into it. Ooh, that's pretty. Sorry, I was just like getting distracted because there was a bat, and I like bats.
Bats?
Yeah, there's a bat over there. Oh, wow. Is that a butterfly?
It is.
You don't normally see butterflies at night. Don't tell me, is that a red admiral?
I don't know what admiral is.
Oh. Where did it go? No. But if it's a red admiral, that's even weirder. That's all I'm going to say. Because red in general, red butterflies, if you believe in signs and spirituality, but they represent everlasting love.
Okay. That sign today.
Yeah. So there we go. I was going to say, don't walk into the wall. No. I literally thought you were about to walk into the wall. I was going to be like, oh my god. Are you feeling anything?
Just say when.
Here?
Okay.
Are you okay with it?
Go for it.
I mean, are you feeling anything?
Not at the moment.
Me neither. See, isn't this interesting? We both felt something when we first came out here.
That's right, yeah.
And now neither of us are feeling anything.
No.
And we're
I mean, you felt like someone was touching your hand.
Yeah, well, it was my arm. It was like, it was here. Like that.
And my face just has sort of like.
And your
pins and
face is all
needles.
tingly or something, wasn't
Yeah.
it? What I'm referring to in this moment is that when we first arrived, we tried to scout the location and do a bit of a reconnaissance to see if we could get in. And as we were walking down the specific alleyway that we are currently in, it was dusk, so it wasn't actually really dark yet, but I felt something touch my arm, and he felt something on his face, like a weird tingling sensation. And it was really odd because it was really close together. I had mine and then he had his, and it was just really, really odd. So that is what we're referring to, or what I'm referring to in that clip, just so you are aware. But we had no cameras rolling at that point because we hadn't actually started filming. It wasn't dark, we were just literally scouting the location. So, but it was really, really odd, so I just wanted to make you guys aware. All right, let's continue on. And and then you said about your chest as well.
Yeah, it was very tight as we started to walk down.
That's interesting. So yeah, as you can see, we're in the middle of nowhere. We're literally in the middle of nowhere. But okay, well, what I'll do is I'll put this down. You said about the children.
That's right. So basically, if anyone watching, we are at Burnham Abbey in Burnham, and apparently children who are not baptised weren't allowed to get buried in cemeteries, and were buried just outside the perimeter of the church.
Yeah.
Which is quite sad.
I mean, that's really sad, isn't it? Oh, no.
Did you hear that?
I did. What was that?
Don't know. Owl?
Maybe. I'm going to say it was an owl. Let's say it's an owl.
Let's say it's an owl for now.
And also, I did bring a cross as well.
Your Crocs?
No, a cross.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I bought my Crocs. And also, I did bring a cross as well.
Your Crocs?
No, a cross.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I bought my Crocs.
Fashionable.
Well, I mean, they are fashionable these days, aren't they, Crocs?
Oh, yeah,
Okay, so if there is any spirits here, my name is Corinne, and this is Pietro, and we are just here to see, well, if spirits are real. So if you would like to come forward and come and speak to us, that would be lovely. If there's any children here, I've got some toys for you. I was actually going to put that down, so I put that there. I'm still not feeling anything. Is there anyone here that would like to speak to us? We're not scary, I promise. I don't know whether to do an EVP session, but if I do an EVP session, we're outside and it's going to be quite hard, I think, because we're by a road.
That's up to you, really, if it's suitable or not.
Actually, you know what? I might do a spirit box session first, and then see if we get any voices, and then go from there.
Let's go for it.
So, if there's any spirits here, then please do come forward.
My name is Corinne, this is Pietro. We mean no harm or disrespect to you. All we just want to do is see if you're here. So if there's anyone here. Is there anyone who used to reside in the Abbey? Something there. Okay. Can you please give us a name if you are here? I thought I just heard go. I don't know though. I might have misheard that. I don't know. Does someone not want us to be here? Is it okay if you can speak a little louder, please? Because I'm hearing you, but I'm not understanding. What's that? What? So did I. Yeah. Hello? Please, yeah, don't worry about us. Yeah, we're not here to harm you or anything. All we just want to do is find out and make sure you're okay. I don't know what that was. I'm sorry, I'm hearing voices, but I can't quite make them out. Could you come a little closer? I know, that was actually quite crazy. Did someone just breathe? I think it just said yeah. Okay, I've got some devices down here. I'll show you how to use them. This here is a little cat ball. Oh, did I not? Oh no, I did turn it on. All you have to do is just touch it like that, and it will go off. And there's 3 of them, and all they do is make little pretty colors like that. And then there's this device here, which is a phone, and this will not hurt you or harm you, but it will show me images of you. And then down here we have a light, which if you go up to it, should go off. There we go. And that is literally it. So nothing will harm you or hurt you, I promise. It will just allow us to maybe see you or speak to you. So could you set something off for me? I'm going to ignore that for the moment. Could you make something go off? Please? I know obviously you're not here to entertain us. I just want to make sure that someone is here. And that is it. What was that? Is there someone here? Is there any children here? We've got some toys. Got a little teddy bear here. If you'd like to, in fact, what I might just do is put one of the cat balls, oh, that was me. Put one of the cat balls actually on the teddy. Can I get it to hold? There we go. Meant to be. So you can go up to that teddy and it will just light up like that. And that is it. If there's any children here. Okay, well I've got something else here that you might find fun. If there is children here, I'll take a while. Oh god, this is going to take a while because this is really hard to set up. So this is basically called the push me ball, and it's as simple as the fact that you just basically have to push a ball off of the top of a thing. But it's really hard to set up. So, this might take a while. No.
For anyone watching, I do apologise on behalf of Corinne.
It's really hard to do because this is, there we go. Because this is all...
Excuses.
Oh, Jesus. Ghost Tube just said rest in peace.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's quite fitting considering we're at an abbey.
I know. What? It said old. At first I thought it said cold. And if it said cold, I'd play that is well spotted. Okay. That actually made me jump though.
You know, you asked for it, you said it's not being used, and all of a sudden...
I know, right? That's actually quite interesting.
Stop recording.
No way. No way.
I'm sorry, I found that quite funny.
Literally just said stop recording.
It did just say stop recording. I mean, are you trying to tell both of us to stop recording or just one of us? What?
Let me show you.
Did it just say let me show you? Oh yeah, it did say let me show you. Okay. That's a bit ominous. That's so funny. I quite enjoyed that. Okay. Could you make something go off for me? Just to confirm you're here? That'd be lovely. Teresa. Does that mean anything?
Why is she here?
Wow. I mean, is that referring to why is Teresa here or why are you here?
I don't know. Maybe they mean, like, maybe they're having a conversation with each other. And they're like, oh, why are you popping up here suddenly? While doing some research into Burnham Abbey, I cannot find any mention of a Teresa. That doesn't necessarily mean there isn't one. There is a Marjorie though, a Marjorie of Hedzer, and she's quite interesting because she left the monastery and her vows and was excommunicated in 1311. The sentence was renewed periodically for some years until it was cancelled by a bishop, but this is for reasons unknown. So we don't know why Marjorie was excommunicated. Was it that she, I don't know, fell in love with someone, or did she run away with someone? Who knows, but it's quite delicious. But she's the only one that I found, so I don't know in terms of Teresa, in all honesty. Because I do want to do an EVP session.
Just wait for the plane to go past us.
Yeah. Are you still feeling what you were feeling?
My hands are back to normal.
Okay. Do you think someone was trying to grab your hand?
I don't know. It's just really bizarre how it lasted just a couple of minutes. And then just back to normal temperature.
That is really interesting. Was someone trying to say hello to Pietro? Did you take his hand? I don't know.
What did that say?
According to that, nothing. So it must have come from this. But I don't know what that was. Okay. You're annoying. Oh, well, I get that a lot, actually.
I mean, it's got a point.
Cheers. Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Ah, well, yeah. I mean, the abuse I get from GhostTube, this is nothing new.
And your husband.
Yeah, and my husband. Oh, dear.
Right, so this is the end of part 1. Part 2 will be coming next week. Yeah, it'll be Halloween, won't it? Because obviously this has thrown me, because obviously I was supposed to have this one up last week, and then the week after I was supposed to have the next one up, and then afterwards I was going to be doing another one with Paranormal on the Go as my Halloween special. But now obviously, because I couldn't get this one uploaded, for whatever reason I had to redo it, then it's kind of ruined my whole thing. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm still obviously going to be going to Grantham. That will be coming on Halloween night, but this is in 2 parts. The next part will be coming just afterwards, after Halloween, and then I'll have my Paranormal on the Go one with Candy out afterwards. So there is a lot coming, which will be very exciting, and I hope that you will enjoy it. And I hope that you're enjoying your Halloween month anyway, and it's spooky and it's good fun. So anyway, on that note, have a fantastic weekend, everybody. Have a fantastic week ahead, and whatever you get up to, bring on the spooky vibes. Take care for now, and don't forget to smash that like for me. Leave me a comment if there's anything you've noticed that I may have missed, and also as well, Subscribe if you haven't already. It's free to do so. Cool. I shall see you guys very, very soon. Take care for now.